Hey there, comic book friends. This is Travis, and I'm going to show off another eBay haul that I just got. Yes, I'm not addicted. Not addicted to eBay. I can quit anytime at all. Anyway, this is a group of books that I bought all in one big lot, and this is House of Mystery. It's another one of the books that I'm thinking about, seeing if I can collect the entire run of. These books are all in the, from the early 70s. I've only got one Silver Age book right now. Anyway, so let's show this off. They're great. This first one here is issue 193. Let's see if I can get this without a glare. Guys being drug off by two guys, and this one is Voodoo Vengeance is the main story in it. And this point in the House of Mystery, it says, do you dare to enter the House of Mystery? All these books always have the introduction by Cain, the infamous Cain and Abel. He's the owner of the House of Mystery, and it's short stories, kind of like Twilight Zone kind of things. Anyway, this book is the oldest of the bunch. It's in pretty decent shape. It's got a little bit of spine damage there. This group of books I'm really pleased with the amount of money that I spent on them versus probably what they're actually worth in dollar value. Not that that's so much a concern of mine, but obviously none of us want to throw away our money on the book. We want to get the best value we can for what we're getting. These books are all intact. I've read through about half of these things, and like I said, I'm pretty pleased with them. Here's House of Mystery. This is number 197. This is a Adams cover, I believe. I'll have to look up some of the information. I don't know all the information on these books yet. Like I said, I read about half of these. There's some great stuff inside. During this era of House of Mystery, there's actually a short in it, also one page. It's like a Sunday strip, cartoon strip, except it always has to do with some kind of horror type thing and whatnot. Like there's ones in here where there's a guy parachuting down in the jungle, and it's got your stereotypical natives there, and they're running with a pot, one guy on each side of the pot, and they're trying to catch the parachuting guy in the pot, because of course, haha, all people in the jungle are cannibals. There's ones in there like where there's a door-to-door salesman walking up to this house. There's a sign that says "Beware of the dog." The guy's got a sneer on his face, and he's kind of laughing, and he's cooking this cute little poodle. And then behind him, coming around the house, is this giant dog that's as big as the house, and it's got this big grimace on its face. Goofy things like that seem to be in each of them. They're pretty fun. Anyway, this is probably the book that sees the roughest shape. This is 207. I don't know if you can actually see it on there. Glare. There's some pretty heavy scraping on the cover itself, but otherwise it's in pretty nice shape too, actually. And then here is 210. I like that cover. It's kind of cool looking, kind of gothic looking and whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of your standard horror comics as far as that stuff goes. I love this cover too. This is issue 214. The reason I like it is he's got this kind of, I don't know, Voodoo Priest or something like that. But check out his fingertips. See his fingertips there? Yeah, faces. He's got little faces on his fingertips. I don't know about this story yet. I haven't read this one yet. But yeah, looks pretty cool. I love it. Like I said, love the cover. This is another cover I really like too. This cover here. This is issue 215. House of Mystery. There he is. He's sculpting. Over here, he's on the side. He's sculpting, out of marble or something like that. This picture of well, it looks like Medusa. She's got snake heads and whatnot. And then in the mirror here, the actual person is reaching out. It looks like Medusa's coming out of the mirror as he's working on the sculpture. The reflection is actually coming out of the mirror. That's kind of cool. I haven't read that one either. And then the last one I got in this lot, this is 217. This evil tree pulling in the little girl here. Yeah. Like I said, pretty cool. I'm excited about them. The first three that I read were fun. The price on them was great. I probably paid just a little over $3 a book, which I think is more than a fair deal, because all the books are decent. They have some yellowing. They have some yellowing on the pages and whatnot, but everything's intact. There's no real breaks or tears or any significant rips. There's no pieces of the covers missing and that sort of thing. The one downside I'm seeing to eBay is I find lots of what looks like great deals on single books. You know, you're not really paying that much. You know, it's a book that if how they're describing it is really what it is, it's probably a book that's worth, you know, $10 or $15. But of course, the bidding starting out on it is like, you know, $4. And if you can get it somewhere close to that, obviously that's a great deal, and there's some cool books there. Problem is shipping. Shipping is tough. You're buying a single book. Let's say you paid $5 for it, and then you're paying another $5 to $10 in shipping. That's kind of a drag. The one big downside I'm seeing to eBay, I can't just buy a single issue of something. So I've mostly been looking at lots if I'm gonna get something, just because then it's worth the shipping that's involved. So that's a downside to single books. I wish there was a way around that. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Like I said, I'm gonna go. My phone's ringing, and I'm gonna check that out, and I'll go check and see if I got any good deals on eBay. But remember, I'm not addicted. I can quit anytime.